I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Yo, atiofo ene ahwefo sabre yeda obade asese ayene pena ene enwumre nso yetimi ahyia mu ewa hanom se mohu ye wa hanom anache se aye dwumadie sonko aye papa wahyehyɛ a yawada bia ode ebre yen aye di aware ni dwumadie no eno na enne dua yin so aye ne pe ena yasan ahyia mu na enne ode bibi fufuro enam or say a marriage boundaries topic no a marriage boundaries inti sabre de na chese yeri asada kase be ma obi biara ye be stress obi biara wobɛba so nso woba so abɔmmɔden a sɛ wobɛhyɛ video no bɛma wo nua bi anaasɛ wadamfo bi sɛdeɛ ne nsa ɛbɛka dwumadie nso bɛtumi bɛyɛ mfasoɔ de ɛbɛma no nti saa berɛ deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yɛda ɛyɛ obi biara ase yɛbɛhyɛ sɛ share video no ɛfa ma yɛn bɔ mmɔden a sɛ wobɛhyɛ video no because ɛno ɛna ɛbɛboa ɛbɛma dwumadie no bɛtumi bɛkɔ so sɛdeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɛkɔ nti reverend wei deɛ yɛma wo akɔaba ɛde ba wankasa wo dwumadie kɛseɛ so ɛyɛ na wɔtwetwe mu yɛn ho ba yɛnim sɛ adwuma no so nti no ɛyɛ ano akɔpie mu wɔ baabi kakra nti yɛn a yɛte aseɛ da a wamba ne yɛnim sɛ wafa baabi nti yɛda ase ɛne yɛn nko ara nso na da biara wobɛtumi ahwɛ yɛ sɛ sɛ ɔdane w'ani ɛtumi hwɛ obiara ma ɛso obi biara so nti saa berɛ deɛ yɛbɛgyaa mu de ama wo sɛ ɛnɛ yɛse marriage boundaries na saa deɛ we I think sɛ ɛyɛ ade a ɛha yie anaasɛ nkurɔfoɔ nte aseɛ ɛwɔ ho ɛyɛ different nti ɛnɛ no yɛhyia wo deɛ ne yɛnim sɛ wobɛbiebie mu de ama yɛn a ɛbɛtumi bɛboa bɛma nte aseɛ nso bɛtumi bɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ awareɛ mu nti wei deɛ reverend sɛ mmerɛ ɛda hɔ nom a na kyerɛ sɛ mɛgyaa mu de ama wo sɛ yɛma wo mmerɛ nso kakra nso deɛ a na neɛ na yɛakɔfa commercial baako yɛba
yɛayɛ ready
okay
and the crowd de nyame ɛyɛ adom a yɛbɛpɔn ntɛm kakra
sa no problem
because madi foforɔ bi nso wɔ hɔ yo atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ yɛda mo ase bebree sɛ nnɛ moatumi ajoin yɛn yɛda awurade ase na menim sɛ moate awo nka
bakyɛ daabi
ɛma remfi wame ɔsee no wode awo topic baako ahyɛ mu awo kasa nka yɛnhwɛ the spiritual aspect nti ebi a nyame yɛ adom a next say we'll see what we can do
so
yo atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ yɛda mo ase bebree sɛ nnɛ nso moatumi ajoin yɛn topic wey the producer no nkasa ne de baeɛ marriage boundaries and boundaries in marriage and any topic discussing no and boundaries in marriage na yɛn kɔ Christopher die mu kakra ɔse mienu bɛka bom na yɛ baako na sɛ mienu bɛka bom a is there a need for boundaries a good question and ebia de no shase baby a befri abitima join ye bia me pese shase na dwundwu no ho Bible say mienu no bɛka bom na yɛ baako na sɛ mienu bɛka bom na ayɛ baako a yehia boundaries bi obi ka asɛm bi na asɛm na ɔka yɛ no yɛ asɛm a I think say yɛbɛtumi adwendwene ho yie ɔse let there be space in your togetherness. Let there be a space in your togetherness. We have come together. Do we need space? Do we need boundaries? Abisafo ne nene ye be hwehwe. Etie bi obi e Kristoni wo tie de o kan se Bible se de nipa kan bom no. Nyame aka bom nipa bi antitim. Nti ye kasafa boundaries ho a twi ne be kan se ye to hye ye de bibi twa ho ahia. Ewo ya warie mu ye nkuta hodie mu a eye ne kwan so anase nye ne kwan so etiefo ene eno na producer ede atopono so a ye discuss eye se awarie mu ye nye ne form of question no ebeboa ye eye se awarie mu no ye betumi anya boundaries bi ye benya ehie bi na edie mu ena wo se yenya sa ahie no enti se me ye wukunu me ye wo yere a mintimi emfiri baabi nko ba mintimi nkroso na boundaries ben areas ben ena wo se set boundaries no and mintimi nkroso enti for se bia wutie na ye di kan no ye be se ye hwe se yes Christopher obenya ana warefo obenya boundaries ya to hye baabi wo ha na bi ahade ye menko a untimi nkroso aha so de obetime across. Do we need that? Ye hear sir and I say yes. In fact, ene ni ade a ye pese ye to adwene enti pacho time bia betime adwene ye bia so also betime de wadwen kire aba na ye nyina ya bom na ya to adwene na yetimi aboa ama yetimi akọ anim. Producer ye be hwe no mienu ye be kọ ye na mane ne amammere mu na ya ba Christopher mu na ye be hwe no miensa na ya hwe de ne ekoso ewo wiase. Do we need boundaries in our marriages? Ye say producer say ye kotete no a na nanom warimu ene mami misa we ye ka asem bi se bibia no also no ukunu wono yire ehye bibia maso share everything in marriage ebia the certificate wa ebeboa bebre so ye kotete no a na nanom ware ye no na eniema bi wo ho a na nanom enka but eniema ne bi nso wo ho de a na wo muka na ni nyina gina hawa aware no nkutahodie no esitie se nkutahodie no ekoyi a na emmerese eniema bi wo ho a wo mu beka. But in terms of boundaries, ane titino na nanom no na boundaries yo. Na nanom boundaries no na eye men kan say eye gidie omugidie ana omusunsum nsem ena na ma saa ehye no ana boundaries no eye kese bebre. Setete no se waware na bosome so na koba se wo yire akwa fichire in the typical Akan community no sa na ye kano ekoba sa no a bema no ene wo emmen in fact aduane kura no na unya aduane ma ukunu eni endi na ni nyina ne se oba no kogina beebi mu a na nanom fa ne se ne ho agufin ne ho enti enema bi enkoye enti titino na nanom wo boundaries se ko ba se bosome so na oba ne yere ekosa gina bie ne mu a na emema no etwe omo ho ema no ankasa mpo etwe omo ho enti ekobasa no a oba no ankasa enya ne privacy ama memputu ne za be ma no so ewo ne de na ne wonsunsanso obi wo ho a ye ma ye papa no bi wo ho a eno na mo ware mienu miensa niema bebre but one of the reasons that na ma mo ware bebre no baako eno no na in fact onso aduane mu onye aduane mu onye aduane ema ne kunu ni efri se ne honte nenso se enne wohwe sede saa niema no sitia enne asesa ente saa biem abusuafo ye beba ye ne brebate kwese ye kɔ nananom ɛhɔ kakra afenso ane de na aye boundary ana aye ade bi ha na aye oba no wone de bema no wone de ye nananom epenso no eno so ebi wo hɔ a na aye enkutahudie no kurani so wo ware oba ana bema in terms of wase ana wonse no ana we in-laws no kurani na awoso bo modern ahwese woni won kutahudie no enkoye sede beye a ubeye bibi etia wase endi eho enso na boundary wo ho pa omo na mo kasa bi omo ka say unfere obi a na nye wase endi na eno nso bibi wo ho kakra ubeye bibi a wase de also ye ohweye because wase ye wase. It's unfortunate say ne ye penso na ebinom omo insonom and in-laws the way they treat them and the way they talk to them and the way they react to them is unfortunate. But nananom preserve nananom say ne man de oboa omo insonom de debi onfere obi a na nye nase enti eno no e develop boundary bi kakra tese na obi ne nase omutimi edi agoro ene dabi entina no so wo ho another area nso a nananom tete no na boundary ewo ho eyisikasem nukureni tete no na nananom enta ma wo mo yerenom ehunu wo mo sikasem na adwene bi wo ho na adwene na techre ma nananom setting sa boundary no eye na nananom wadwene se ema na ye mato ndi to da bi kura ade no kura bi kura wo hia kura na ni boss asika wo honti na waye ndi in terms of sikamu na ema sikan ni wo monsam sa tete no because ye kwai na nan mo penso na sikan ni ho sa emema no na sika ba wo monsam nti emema no na bo akomma na de ba ko a na ye nananom na omonka enkyere omo yerenom no eye sika wo mo eno de no mo disie pa ebia wuti obobisa se na ye me pese wa wojeje ye beba ye na mmerem ni ahwe enti ne eye bibi kakra enti omusika semu de na omonta emie omusika sem so enkyere omo yere no na omo emie eso enkyere omo enti ohia ne se de na ohia ne se ade beche no obenya ne chop money and they can abusua di siga it's na ye catch up money adie biom so a na nanom time no na boundary kakra ewo ho ekwan a nananom share efie adiyum. Enti yemfa ne se ye maamenom ebeye nkrofo a na da bi omo wo kitchen. Nukure ni at that time no say ye ba beto so ye bema na wugina kitchen ya ade a for that place a private office ema ye maamenom bema wo kitchen. In fact now the way people will even look at you. Maybe you are asking say inteno so na ye anase say ebisua for ye hwetete ye de aba ye nem ye de aba a Christopher mu na ye de aba ye nem rem se de be ya ye beti ase ye kasafa boundaries in marriage. Ye bisa say ehu hia say ye benya boundaries bi me yere no me kunu no aha de wuntimi nkroso ma dabi eye because Bible say mienu no bebo ma ye baako eno na ye na ye pese ye say eye anase nye ye mfa kasa ni isie no na wate ne ma bi ase ye zamre de ye hwet ye no ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu ye kasa de na nananom eye no o asɛmisa bi abetumi de aba ebetum ba say ye kan wa nananom de bi o adwenkyɛ bi betumi de aba etiefo de na ye sa ye ka biem efa nananom ho eye adiyo na ye wo niema emema ye uyo ba you don't go there. Na ye wo niema nso a ema ye uyo ba you don't go there. Enti niema bi ti se adiyo efie ene niema no nananom eye ya ma ebe ye se eye we ye ma dia we ye mema dia na saade no esi anam sabre no na ema enya dwuma te sade na emema eye na nananom wadwunim se ema de omo ho nye den ena sabre no so no na adwuma ewo ho no na nya adwuma eye ma betumi aye ne bebre because enti se na factories and industries ne suku aba ama yetumi ko suku suade ebetumi ko kyerade ne niema no tete no na nananom bre so no na entesa enti niema adwuma bi ewo fie a bema de debi unko hokra unko ho enti nyese bema na ye nkwan na okotwe nkwan akohwe nkwan nim edie ne wom eno nkwan mu nam ne sa ne ma ne de eye oba na de bema wontra nkọ ho enti na eno nso ewo ho enye no nko ha na ade biem so a na nananom epenso na akoye ehye eye ekwan a na nananom ye papanom ye nananom mema no na omo faso ene omo yire no kasa no kodeni nananom niema ne bi wo ho a na eno ano no but so de ba ye na mmeremu a ebeye wo haw ana ebeye challenge but na ye wo kasa bi a oba won kan kire bema ena oba bema nso in fact so wo hwe tete akanfo ayirima se kasa bi wo ho na wo ye oba wo ka kire bema yetimi gina so di ja aware ena wo ye bema nso na ka kire wo ba yetimi di gina so ja aware how I wish say sometimes anka saa niema weni nyina no ye beye na anka ya dwena ba enti wo be ka ya ye nyine na du ba bi a na oba ena wo se bema kwase a tese mu du but I don't think say ne mu du sa I don't think say mu du pa na we ye bema nso na wo bie wa no aka kire se oba so e gentle ni and as mu du papa enti na nanom kasa mu no so no omo de susidua ana boundaries bi eto ho nyenye bibia na ne firi o ma no ba se ne bufu ti se de sa kasa bi wo ho a empie mfiri na no mma because ebeye den na nano betime gina so ede enti kasa mu nso na bibisa boundaries. Yes, nyemere say wo betumi a penetrate and I betumi a go through sa enti nanom ewo niema bi nso a etete sa ewo producer minim say bi abeche watiafo na yato asa na pese ye nto aso a
Okay.
for something na wutia ye share boundaries in marriage eno na ye producer pacho mamenya ma na say bia wo bibia nsa na yato aso.
Oh, okay, mpacho bibi ani hɔ no mede nkyia kɛkɛ na bɛma ɛyɛ atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ a saa berɛ mu anya mmerɛ na mɔba bɛka yɛn ho mede nkyia ma ɛyɛ vanso me nua bɛma ɛyɛ esi nana adwoa sansra kɔma beatrice tewia yɛ maame margaret akwe yɛda obi biara ase mu a mohwɛ yɛn ɛwɔ youtube mu a mohwɛ yɛn ɛwɔ facebook yɛda mo nyinaa ase sɛ ɛnɛ mo anya mmerɛ na mɔba bɛka yɛn ho I think so, Reverend. Move walk or anymore now, bisa nneɛma bi kakra.
But a marriage if you next time no.
Aye. Okay, so main course wa me bisa. I think so. Bidimani ehwemu with boundaries yi metimi aka sɛ boundaries no ayɛ te sɛ biribi a na ɛyɛ guide. Ɛwɔ awareɛ mu anaasɛ dɛn.
Okay. Okay. Now quite to say you find say aye lines be ya draw won't mean cross. And your banner respect said lie with dear mean to mean cross. Say me move me kokopim way I can't cross. Bearman no so ewa dream bisa said there are certain lines I can't cross. In the physical because and boundaries, you know. Now, in fact, producer say, ye ba ye me de ba me share na manom me share Bible mu na me share ne de ekoso no kure ni ye and my respect ebuo enidie ewo ho say agware fo no me no ti ase na ye ka say yes, set boundary, no insult. And found how Obabe provoke, Bema be provoke. You can't insult. It says a make an animal person. Ubufu said, yeah, maybe I know Kunkasa. So best kunu kwasia. No crany, so we do that level. Now be one no catch and sadia. That is what could do, baby. Our dear don't worry be. And I make us a nanum to tell you to meet in also the Jawa dear. What the American. And the acquired lines be a gem fan say, you know, me were phone, me yet were phone. Does it mean say at any point in time, me bet me a family phone? Yes, or the year call name momono or search it through me phone. I share. Semini will be chatting. I want for the be at no. We must draw the lines. For this, no. You can pick or be a friend here. You bet him pick it. Name mom so because the question is a producer. The question is I didn't bear a woe 3 more. What is going through your mind? Who challenge it say?
Trust issues.
Exactly. Anna, actually, beer. The overquack who no. Beer. Musa. But ube funny say. Ube draw conclusion. But it is one entesa. Ye can't worry to me. I see baby. And so the question is, our producer, you are dear be a can say, yes, no, we, and you can see the BBSC, and you can see the BBSC. I was say, ye tears here, Annie, a dear bay, and I was say, the question is, I'm saying, be beside, but ya answer. Our real, I was so can be actually welcome. Because producer, my dream, thought, and near my bar. I am a privacy. I don't need to share. Because said the uncle buy a tilmunina and what if walk out to a muku catch or made no man, why can give Yanka bay chaos? So, what the American? It's produced a tip for the year can you say, dear, and the year Casa won't say, ya worried, dear. Ya worried for. nanso yɛbɛtumi a draw line bi wei deɛ ɛyɛ me privacy menka ne saa. Producer wonim sɛ even time we can draw lines and our boundaries around time. Meaning say we could offer time in Niagara. Na tete no producer nana mo ye man no ye fe. Mi ko ye mi kunu aduane. Mi kunu ba. Aduane the whole family, but the way on be say on be kan no on be nya time. What the American. And the producer say eye minim say mi kunu mfa time in Niagara. Eye boundary. Eye line, eye draw. And the zoom say ye be kwa ha. I think na one be phone so 1 hour, 2 hours. Minim say me yire emfa time ni agro because the way I will see adwuma me ye bema. Sadi we nka metimi dia to wansa. All the American name this me yire time bia. I will say bia me sini baby and I bia also kwaya de o baby and now say me so mu do baby. On the producer ekobasa no a me respecting me yire boundary and an a line no what draw regarding time. Well, the American. Because obekwa adwuma say obeye say ntia bi also me drop on and say me say Debbie because ebe affect be say it producer the air canon. There are certain lines that we are not supposed to cross. That's me basically. Sana na was a maker said it no. So back when and they will not even cross you, they will not even go near. And found home baby and I think I could do. Oh, enti Emma bibisa eba. Enti dear etiefo na hwefo de na ye kan. Ane Bible say ye one, but one in terms of what? Oh, producer do baby and a problem ni bibano because a near may be wa a new kwasa we yet because we yet here. Ebe hardware. So the question is I will say it can be bia. Let me give case in point. I'm say maybe mabusada because a idea ebe to menim. Any background to kind. And okoshia obia no any girlfriend. And no man sika. No one coaching. And no man sika. Enye sika producer eye bia. So maybe I name when some go warism. And no business is offer. Yes, we be antisa we no. Ghana hon me fa phone na me mfrɛ me yere say, "Oh, my be share me ex bi na the situation woman no enye kora nti ma per $100 bi ama no." Say na wo yere ebe receive sa news we. Obe twitwi ni say. Uti enye ya questions be be kra no obi say, "Wo da so wo Ghana o?" The Anna another one so it will be American. Ye ni pay. A bit to my say, make I say case BC. Na brother no ye sincere and genuine a confessing. Ni yiri Adamfo. Now is a Ghana and there's this is a way taste.
Yeah.
No cranny. The guy did everything possible not to have anything to do with the lady. The producer and an American say anka the only idea nke betima boa no say obe confining I want a wife in my country and say wadam fi no kreni se mihuna anaibia obaha ebia say anase but producer you must say aware for to saying and obetimi aka sa de we akire omukunu and obetimi aka akire omoyere nadam for pa lebia sabre no bibia ekoso wadwurum anaibia nema no nipa dodo say the question is oka woni wadamfo no beyaka wo bepam wadamfo no wo wadamfo no nsi hobiem and I say what will happen what wukunu no ene ntimi hye no ho so ene wo ye weak And as I say, into the brother no echo kind say no kureni. Initially, na be any nadrinim, but with time no. Oh, I told the bikura no or no be call baby or be two adena or manona down for nede eba. I told the bizukra no no I had an name or see bad, but if I got no managing the way we genuine, sincere, a confession. By the time one, Nanny Barno Hosono, producer, no Drew baby. And sometimes when he discuss problem, challenge will be obituary or because in the background a week, and then but it's not true. Some of this anybody be over. Say I'm very careful. And producer, I'm telling you, say a bit to me about say baby but people are hiding some of these things because it will be chaos. It's for the year can't na year and say and near money be wha onim say or can emphasum dream. In fact, to change your gra, it will lead to Nansan. This I will be frame and discuss it. Did in some more kind. Obia or no Ghana some cry. Only will be aquaquanium. And or per se, to say a piano wife who yasum. And the whole thing or per se, and say, or per se, lady no, a per se, or saying ye say. And a guy knows to say, Debbie. Now, no. Nim a quite a mammy, a fast about Nanka Wam, Nim mammy, yeah, Nanka the mammy so cast a wedlock in tea, say ya, I'm going to maybe I see. Let you know.
Punishment and a bear a punishment.
Debbie, put it up, Miss Ocha, I see. Oh, and they are contemplating about say, or mobile about to baby, you know. And that's all. And guy no see one of the upper friend, girl no maintain your boyfriend. And the girl no say, our BB sano as a one pesa. And a guy no say, Nema meaning papa shia no moody agro, and you didn't say no, and your one, and Sankran and the mammy, and then papa everyone. And you don't know, can I say, Sam crying in a year, what you say, you are not to a and can you probably new yes.
Yep. Okay. Reverend, Obana new obi fufuro na wo ho ana na wakoshia guy ana I to say
guy no worry.
Guy na worry. Oh, okay.
And so when you be na Ghana bro from the side. Exactly.
Okay.
I see from so na ba. Nti say problem or no. Nti I think for the say the year can say our mu no edru baby a enema no bi wo ho a bibi ensi kwan se ebe ya betumi aye bibi a oba no nko a enye bibi a ebe ye wuo enye bibi ebe ya de bi aba edru baby a oh they are making bibi ensi kwan sa edu baby a privacy no and so in the idea privacy say boundaries in terms of what e wo die mu
okay yeah.
Because the question say, must couples share everything?
Well, difficult. me personally, you know, we be say a higher kwan home. But Reverend, we are meka show.
Okay, because the question is say, actually you do have no fan what fan a phone now or go through nikunu and a phone. Do we need that?
No. I don't think so. It's so important. And
because the question is So if you are saying, must your wife have access to your emails, everything, and so and so? Because producer, the question is when so you started a yes, I am man, now we trust no, and now be man, so don't create room for suspicion.
Sir.
Oh, to producer, yes, and at the same time, so now yes, and to be a man be yes, sir, because be man now creating room for that suspicion. What they're making, one what you call, obi afro. And yes, abofra na will be ye dede. And ye dear ben, I was sorry. Now, what will do for next year?
Yeah.
And dear now, Nini Pacroneca. What are you discussing with the person? We and I will come to be a bad problem. Into it means the moment as any money goes on, already something is happening. That's why you are hiding. Because on your side, why must you hide? What they're making?
Yeah.
Why must you hide? Eti ayanimi enu ni nyina se kukuru ni jaya keka no so ya be super jai.
And Reverend, ade ba ko so me hu say in terms of this boundaries yi ne ne man e bia na o partner ne wo honom. Me fan say obi wo honom a say especially with the youth ne man obi kra betima ka say one kese me ana no nkyere say in public ne ma ebia na wo partner no ompe saade no that can be a boundary for your partner. And I think sometimes in so edu point be a we need to understand niema bi at the level of niema bi a betimi ne your partners ebeye, and those niema can turn out to be ebia boundaries ni bi ana at the same.
Can wait, can you come again? Because some person can take the all can
yeah,
see.
Yeah, me patch and say, say, yeah, because boundaries, I had to set a guide for us. So what you say, when more couples, married couples, maybe a dear be or honor will partner no MP. In terms of say be a casing publicly and any massa. Obi on that can be a boundary to that person. Inti some more marriage more. It do baby a name be on my would say o partner na say e wo niema bi hu niema e bi a one pen can turn out to be some of the boundaries.
Exactly, producer. Asem ni nyina no. Who say you can't time. Obu at the time. And the producer, ade bia wo kunu mpe. Ade bia wo yere mpe. What the American men cross. Because physically you not see the line, but the line that is the line.
Yeah.
That is the line. Because who cross what they're making on person man a boundary and to allow him or her what they're making. So what per se ebi a when it is any man or no any new then producer I will say what Danny teacher educator now told now we're educating nipan and yes sir a criticus producer is like another area be na anka me person has to do with yen partners sentiment and emotions.
Yeah. Okay.
Because sometimes we suppressible in terms of also bibiana we say sometimes we should allow them to express themselves emotionally. Because your spouse is not like you. He or she is different from you.
Yep.
Oh, and you may be what I always said say producer there's nothing like adieketekete.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. For you, it could be a small thing, but for him or her, a big deal. Well, the American.
Yeah.
And the producer, I know sometimes we want our spouses to feel like us. And so in terms of their emotional boundaries, lines, you're crossing it is here. Sometimes, we think say we have to console them, we have to do something, and sometimes some of the words say free and mubana, and chichi wamuro, and more. Yeah, producer. A bit my basa we hear it, a bit my basa we kum, or baby in this life. Oh yeah. Attempt to be also ye be a why ye wunya on the mechanic. Oh ye ni penti. Sometimes you know, emotionally. Obet me as soon obet me whatever. In a situation like that, sometimes even you can help the person to cry as a therapeutic, as a healing. I learned something from my spiritual father, Nyamin Fanishe Yajakusi. Or say Drew baby now quay, oko, no was softening a befro. Na obi bewu and obi be a wus. Do so for Jasun, was in my bigger. And it's true. It's true. Sir, yam nipano, so I didn't shany mono, sir, ma, a do baby when you're okay. Now, one say ya worry mono sono. A kunono near yidden baby or more allow or more respect our emotional boundaries, you know. Some even things that they reach no, but unya botre any komo Emma deep down in his or her spirit, they all go through. And the true baby are some of Sanima winning in every war. I will say, oh, because producers they could do baby. Now respect sab lines and boundaries, you know. A bit to me a boama what me do wedge na ni jinapi. Oh, and the a bit no, because to do or what you're very emotional. You're forceful. If you want them to grow emotionally, it has to do with education. But there are people that they think say, "Oh baby, I'm going to be answer yeah, you do Debbie." When you do that, no cranny producer wouldn't say you want boundaries. And you walk and you may be so or ban on a beman about you say Odyssey and on any boundary.
Okay.
The way you react to me, I'm not really going to share anything with you. And on your lines, I draw any boundaries. In fact, boundaries, you know, the couples must. I want to
agree.
They are aware about the lines they are not supposed to cross. And they respect you for that. But the make idea, the way I will be a hammy, me catch one, the way I will react to him. Now, I'm not going to tell you again. And so I am hiding that though I am with you, and sometimes I can put on art, I will pretend that everything is okay, but deep down, and so you, producer, when you say sometimes, one more committee suicide, in this animal, I told you almost spouse and there be a more family members, and shock because they think that the person is okay. And so why? Oh, it's a producer, the two are not the same. Said the way Adan will be reacting. Why not just a female crowd? Bibi Hana won't cancel because of cancel what the way I would need to be see into now or deny the action. It is sometimes a producer and Kahana the Yen says, see who say you couldn't, you're in the most situation be more. Yamra form because at the end of the day, exactly we want to understand them. And sometimes even we want to even force them to tell us. Sometimes you don't even need that.
Yeah.
You don't need, and sometimes when even they come out, the way we even react. And so we should learn how to share their sentiments, their feelings, their emotions. So one thing I see emotionally, you can help him or her to overcome that thing. And the producer, and no crown. So true baby, obi wa ha obeka cho. Menyare, but today, you know, I don't feel okay. Deep in my spirit, emotion, I'm not okay. Around the American. Well, in a situation like that, it do be a men for suni panasa bibero. Obi how me person me ye bibi debi. It do be a therapeutic. Let the person go through that. A be healing. Sometimes we create certain things now, both say you're pushy at the end of the day. I didn't soon call you. That didn't so sure.
Na Reverend, they do baby so ya na way o. Obi betima ka kyerɛ sɛ as a wo gya no ama no ahele kakra ansa na ebi a wa approach. Obeka sɛ won ye caring. We are caring so and we are caring so too much.
Producer. So then via media, middle way. Not extreme, not here. Via media.
Yeah.
Producer, for example, when your spouse is upset, when your partner is upset, sometimes they need to process so many things they answer. I'm saying that in a situation like that, don't push, don't force the person. You, because the goal is say, I want to help my spouse to calm down. That's the motive. Only so be will take advantage. Now I said nebukura yefu because bibi how and I'm person be catch them.
Yeah.
And now I kas enye. Obi wow, which is see announce bibi how na me bisa na say one can only say this yeah. Because at the end of the day, you are not helping the person.
Yeah.
The person is down.
True.
And so you want to help the person to overcome. True. Must you also be upset?
No.
I'm in a situation, and sometimes when people are in that situation, producer, they can't even think right. Some of the things in it taught to know you be. And when you also fight as a and the air can say in a situation like that, it to the beer. Oh there, oh pushy, oh two bonka cranka crack. Bones a nipa ne to ha. Bones do baby a no ankasa to me okay. So see obia go through. Sometimes you don't need anybody to help you to overcome what you are going through emotionally. Because behind us everything say situations no obi wo ha so obetena se no be reflect one or two things be anyhow obi go through sanema na obe most at the end of the day when you cry no you okay. No, you're okay. And the true baby, and many be yenya botre in terms of that. And the true baby, emotionally, we should allow our partners to go through certain things. For producer, you have already made mention of it regarding sex.
Yeah.
There should be lines and boundaries.
Sure.
Obey your bread. It be quite worry. Bema the account said this. Can you just imagine? Can't you control yourself? You get a member, I will be forced. So at the end of the day, you don't even respect. Producer, we are not talking about obia or pretending. Wash it down on the baby. That one's different. But there's a problem. If a woman is doing that, there's a problem. But when you say obey, we need that problem, we need that challenge. It's a day be yeah. Can you just calm down? Oh, there's something we don't praise our partners when they do good things. And so wama ye niema 99 na ye good kra na. But okoye baako for us we will not even remember the 99. True. That's one thing, and there are people who are like that.
Yeah.
Just because my oba say, me so my bread. Won't you say? And the producer what I say in terms of Sani man, yeah, respect, yeah, why oba no And yes, say, Adwa Yonayi. Can you respect her and prepare her to get there so that two of you, producer, there's something in sex. People are very selfish. Sex is not for your satisfaction, your partner's satisfaction. When you want to do that, the focus is not you, the focus is your partner. And so, as you seek to satisfy him or her, he or she also the same thing. Na ababishia. Now the wokono. Oh, inti. I had the mission to make us a member be the differ because of he said, ne who ye therefore. Oh, did you ever cry? In terms of Sunday man, the respect is not there.
Yep.
The respect is not there. Sebema obano, you wait, you okay. And sometimes the cut that they go through, was it last month or so, somebody shared something with me at a point, producer, I couldn't control myself. How can you talk to Bema what he say? Because the position, it's not easy. And I wouldn't yes or no. A bear to say we're going anymore. And I mean, no one name was him. And I did carbon today. This man, you are not learning anything. And every day you are, she's going through this cut.
And you're rational. You're rational human being. Selfish.
Selfish. Selfish. Oh, producer, and in terms of that, can we come out to certain things? Now, you must enjoy, I must enjoy.
Yep.
Therefore, if we want to do it, can we just prepare ourselves and do it? Don't be selfish in terms of sex. Oh, Diana, as a man, no baby, and the or no, and no here, and the situation. And producer, we don't even sometimes find out Obano an emotional state. There are men who think say, no, and sometimes the way they will say it, Oba matisika koyo one de masa, a dear sika.
I said, I was told near my Reverend Okotoko Chiakra 100 a year. Okotoba 100 a year.
And a producer, in terms of the frequency, we must set, we must draw the lines.
Yeah.
We want health. I want to open every day. At least we must draw the line. We must set the boundaries. In terms of frequency, you are healthy and all the time, and so you are demanding. But to be to myself, Yari or Beman Yari, be in a situation of woman in yet. Oh, can we just respect ourselves and respect the boundaries and the lines that we will set? Like, because these are some of the cases in Buha, you think about it. No?
Reverend William Midefem, at what point in time now this boundary setting as I said, people and as a me initiate in their way say, is it during say a more dating and as a counseling time no be in a p?
Okay. The problem with producer ye war na aware abeye problems, abeye problem. I may say we don't prepare people. Parents don't do that. Okay. So we parent 100 age now, we will not get 50 or me say me prepare me yere, me prepare me baba me baba for worry. That's the problem. That's the challenge that we are facing. In terms of child training, it should be part of the training. But for young, Sunday man, just say, a dear young call, uno by dear what dear home say. But whether we like it or not, they will marry. It's a producer, Shesika, ye spend it at the Makusuku, said the Belmenia Juma. And I will be in a Juma. Said the Dutch one your mobile. In terms of marriage, how you spend it. And so sometimes the only example that they see, and the papa worry. And in the papa worry, look at what is going on, what is happening in the marriage. Into all through Hong Kong, the sir or more lifestyle our women, and then we need more deco. Oh, producer, say, Anka ye prepare ye ma for our rear. Anka a man be below her. Any member was situation and komuko.
Yeah.
Okosiku will spend huge sums of money. No, I call. We are wabeye. But you must say, you prepare for worry. The moment to be do happen, me do me fear worry so. Eti no nima bata worry. And the producer sanka from the ina ye chro woman nyina no. Eka sa family syllables I dey chre. Was it train up the child the way he or she must go, so that when he or she grows up, he will not depart. So now the question is, dear Ben, actually, into producer, anka even choice. Say you tea money ye in terms of marriage, I prepare one more. Anka ain't see that say, mame and papa and then the baba and a bear meko because bear man now kofana banner one year papa. What kind of training did you give it to your child? And to akofa sa bear man about something, akofo banner about something. Oh, and the producer the air can say, Sadiana, and how are you training ye? Ye should then train ye. At the near worry. What they're making.
Yep.
Ya package ya warrior ma producer. Aye fe aye kono. But producer, so wo padia wo sacrifice wo choice. Wo sacrifice so many things at aye warrior. So ko Bible mo Paul made it he made it clear to us. Or see, so wo warrior it was so yere. Apart from so nyankopon ani, also so kuna na wo yere de any. But the question is, yeah, worry biara. Producer, the whole thing is a yentia wadiase.
Yep.
Ya wadia say, ya wedding. Yeah, me ba no wedding no. Oh, nefe, nipa buy. But that's not the marriage. It's just a ceremony. Oh, producer, the rare thing no, at the end of me, producer, they say, one more mobile. Yes, months and almost spending edgy rehearsals. Said you be seeing asaya besa. Aduane ebeye. Agwade na nkasa wo mo kwa kwatena se agwade ase kunu ne yire no. Omosua. Producer, let me explain something to you regarding the counseling that you made mention of. No, Ayana, it's unfortunate that people blame Asofo. Producer, the best thing they say, so be a Methodist in here. I don't know the other churches. But if you're a Methodist, when you are contemplating about marriage, inform or suffer. It's medru baby, and I may person me worry. Into medru is upset me worry. You say ye no, then Osofo will guide you, recommend certain books, and take you through certain counseling sessions, so that Obe guide you in terms of choice. Choose your amount.
Okay.
Oh, producer, baby, a problem. No one know. It's even for you to accept to say, producer Becca himself me, my accepting. Nanka wouldn't near me be a wash. What they're making. But we Obeka, you know, was it the end of film? A dear no more steady. Producer, it's when they come to us. Are we doing pre-marital counseling, married counseling, post-married counseling? What? Because producer, sometimes you sit down and you realize that they are not compatible. But on the pay date, actually be quite a mobile producer. When you started counseling, no more I catch or say, you be yen waha, na sa hallway, say, I'm quite in Tamwa Yenya, And yes, no, date when you're proposing, your person confirm me near the book. I pretend why be in a situation like this, producer, when you meet them, counseling Ben away. Oh, producer, no crany for them, for some people, counseling not a bed in my wall. And at least 6 months. Producer, and yes, say, ye be ma wukuna your papa and I will your papa. But what thing you may be say? And you may be p. Bear ye warrior, or never ye heard. Mahmoud is any leadership skills, and yet, is there anything that we can do to help him in terms of his leadership skills? What do you make any weakness? Producer, Bema won't worry no. What did you attempt? Look at the way you are fighting, the way this person is insulting you. Producer, and they will pretend, put on art and come. In the course of counseling, producer, and I want members, those who are watching us, to get this. In pastoral counseling, and now let me put it there, pastoral counselors, they are not problem solvers.
Okay.
Producer, I was say, as a format, this idea we are saying. As a suffer, me problem solver. I don't solve problems. When you come to me, I will help you to know the positive and the negative, advantage and disadvantage, the pros and cons. The choice is yours. I am not supposed to choose for you.
Yep.
I'm not supposed to choose for you. And so when you come, or suffer near problem solver. The problem that they solve for no or suffer in the pastoral counseling. The pastoral counselor is not a problem solver. Nope, no way. But people come to us with that notion, idea say, me kwama suffer, ye dia what ye ne suffer na suffer solve problem na man. No or suffer and solve. Because producer, the whole thing is say, eye mummy enum. Oh, mummy enum and a moko akotena dem. Oba suffer na be man eye bufu a, obeka cho say je bufu. But at the end of the day, so when ya, what is going to happen? Ubufu ye no, and the kofa we buy. And the bufu ni was says, therefore, the choice is yours. This person will leave your presence. Or ye no. When you ever pretend they say, oh, choose, oh, feel agree, my home in shortcomings, intimacy, may de may. Or call ye no. One quiet. Is a producer, let me say, let me kind of say, it's like, also follow your consultant. We're consulting. We're raising issues. Papa, anybody, the choice agent also. And most of them, they will not take. And sometimes when people blame pastors, I don't get it. Producer, families, and are failing.
Yep.
And your church. Because I met me ban the way or say me no. Me near that issue. Me near meant to me back. I think that the church must train my child for me, and that is wrong. Because what you can't say church any day. Woman, so you're Christian, you are the church. And the person, that's a problem. Sometimes people come to you and they come with that notion. But what do you move on cost for her? Move on cost for her. I know the idea and say, oh, what the bus for her? Yeah, the bus for her. Not suffer as of one problem. It's never true. I worry for no ankasa and solve more problems. The Obana yana de Bema Nadrimaso in the course of counseling issues in Commodie no was any Benadrabas. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, no. or sorry asa akwa akotoaso and o ka sorry ejai. It's producer. I know sometimes some of these things you blame Osofo. No, Osofo is a problem solver. No. And it's a one kasana. And in fact, I worry some. Producer say, Obiba Sofo, so the na worry about Asamoba. They don't come. Is if you are coming with a notion, say, yeah, na Sofo see, I worry my Mogwa.
Okay.
And ya worry for no ankasa. What the software and say, or software lead the discussions, you know, what they're making. And you may be or my dream maswa or my dream basso. In terms of say, me jamanaka, many bearman quacotina. In terms of say, me yaman and cat, many bearman quacota, and your software say, the choice is yours. But the problem is, say, obia a cost of why. Or software problem solver. And I want to create a software to me anka.
Just your
Producer, your mindset. Mindset our can you. Mindset our character. When you buy, you know, Obama is so a patch or Oban's Yamanenka. Is there anything that Osofo can do?
No.
It's producer. Counseling sessions now or more. For example, make me a mount ebi. One or mobile as Osofo. Normally, first session, we allow them to talk and we get their backgrounds. Once I do a beer, or more a year or two, no. One of my shall say, Ubisa and Yama, we background now, Ubisa Neman. A two crowns, and you may be what, and sa and na, we now, one not in a day, a basso. It's producer, ye bisa, ye this uncommon in Anna. Now, more mobile will be couples and more drinking a tea the all count. For example, one of my men no papa they try. Was it I? In fact, you were household communication pattern. Obia why menu na ye biana. There's one session we go through. Uno ma me tena na o ma me ya de na o papa mpa said na no si treating.
Okay.
So papa so ya de so ya de na ya said no si praising. Se mono mo ya de na papa mpa anadon ni tena. But we go through all this. Who's to the beer? Obia do obekano. No, oh my goodness. In the end of the action, I do not basso. In now, oh papa, oh my me ya dear, enya. No, or use silent trade. Only nebiane. No, catch it. What do you think? So for then you cry. Then you cry. Me papa say, to the beer, me cry. The me mamma, no canning in a me mammy so afraid me. Near beside me say. Indeed, to the beer, we go at the catcher say, Azumi say, Unyami be shirame. Up to me kwanem. Na dachi bi. Mumma, mumyo no mumma. Anyini ebe ware. No mo be ye counseling no. Akokra, me na meye. Ena mi busa wo ma no say. Sa household party communication. Wo ma me no papa. E de na nkombeka. On the police we ready say name we nyina na etwe o madwene ye den. Eba so. There's something we call conflict resolution. We take them through the root causes of conflict in marriage. All the American and how I will say it's here. And the producer is unfortunate. And individual differences. Obi wa producer counseling session and your birthday man. I am telling you.
Producer, the time.
Obi to me the catch them say 3 months of crowd. 3 months of what? Omo ye counseling for 3 months of one day. And then some senti much impra SSS course.
Brother, what worry we? What worry
it? It's when they come, and how I wish to say the public will understand some of these things. Producer, that's why sometimes me need J yen and nanomo. Se papa no nye the findings in ya. Emaso. Abusua be no frimu, e de no ye, omo tresia hwesa ne mane nyina. Answer. Yet the people come to Asofo and they think Asofo no krana ye delay. Ya we bibia will soften as they say counseling now you was here the 3 months and a year. And sometimes people just want to rush through. When we do baby, you're more assignment. Producer. When they come back for the feedback, Pastor, this you know you're watching your party. Now you was your question, baby.
Baby, I worry about Kotana.
Producer, they are producer, yeah, the BT time.
Yeah.
And just for time.
Yeah.
Because I want to me flexi date and son about so for counseling ben I'll beat my producer. And so it's unfortunate how people sometimes I'm for tear so for you must say. No, because in Jumba where we call counseling. Producer, some for bar sorry. You preach me boy. We are suffering up preach we are. Nipa not to honor. A choice or power on bow on your day. The same thing, and it's to be a yes, I suffer no, and the counseling no moon ye. Or no one can so better on, producer on ye ready so with you. Obi Okrana, oh, Tiekeke. What is satisfy requirement?
Yeah.
To ye not doing say or practice it. What they bisa one ever worry or go through counseling. No more worry we bisa. Sometimes I take people through. Want to me enjoy suffering patrol. See what we are. You bet my better. So why not? Busa me say nipa dodo a go through na cancer no dodo say na worry we ntimi to aso.
But Reverend, I think some
Yes.
question back who was bia afina ebimo share. At what point in time and as I said I'm bringing in this boundaries, you know?
Okay. Producer, I was say from day one I'm see no anya answer no be worry more you know. Enema be na me kunu pe, enema be na me yere mpe. You must know this. And we have to be sincere and genuine. And sometimes, you know, because we want to win the man or the woman, producer, we put on art. We wear masks. We are not genuine and sincere. No kureni akuzua memre ewo mem. Mema dodo say ene yampa so we weak. O metima ka kire omo oba wako hunu no. Producer, awaren begu. Ti say masokra meboa.
So.
Eji oba pretend it. On kind of correct. Maybe I'm wabi wo ha. On the producer, anka yesha ase na no a yakohia ye hu ye ho no. Ya dwini si say ye be ware no. Ye nkeka no kure nkyere ye. O no kure no at the end of the day, oba no trans no he say we dey mean to me a obeko. Be man so tin say dey be mean to me a obeko. Producer far better than say ye be pretending na ya wura wadre nim na afia wadre no nso no. Aye chaos. And the producer no kureni boundaries, you know. Yes, certain there. Producer, that one will help us to see so whether we are compatible or we are not compatible. Compatible in terms of what? In terms of producer name bebre. Obi no be worry. Be man no dear. Opa bruchrea. Oba no so pegana. Najuni said the next 5 years will be moved to Ghana. Bearman says, on so pa. Producer society will empty, that's all more worry. What will happen?
Confusion.
And they are worried for producer. I am telling you that even sometimes, even the counseling session, you can see said this brother is lying. You can see said this sister is lying. You can see as a counselor that this person is just lying. Because they are satisfied, baby. Because they could be Bearman Benyan for. It's producer and Kaushimua. Yent me winning, you know, but at least there's basic things be there. I will say you.
So.
And a producer, Nipa Sisa. And so as we go along, na yehunu ye ho no. I was say boy yen e ma yete ho ase na yetimi adjust na nka dem bi wo ha nka ma ye problem. But that's unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, that's bebre. Reverend, my name is Stella. A kwan won ho because na wadi kan ama ye hu say a kwan.
Producer, make me the next 5 minutes account.
Oh, okay.
It's say I will be yeah.
Oh, I think sir questions teach where me for say ebi ankrofo betimi abisa na mabisa na, and I think sir niema bi wo hon ma wo boss we mra wo ka nananom de no.
Okay.
In terms of say sikasem ene niema na, I think sir say yi kra no sa niema ni nyina reflect e wo honom because obi wo hon ma wo ye spender inti say montimi anya boundaries around my finances at a point, a bit me a go against Monty. I think so. Nanamonia money be a near maybe in actual fact, many young people be a share on this particular topic. And I wanted nananomo version near mano. Inti Tasa Woka and a siso ama who said because not from there most of the youth no more comments no as someone down yeah 34 no but and then church no who said 34 no they also had boundaries and some boundaries ni nyina no ya say for say yeah kano and as yeah who has boundaries 34 no so sa ne man nyina e ka boundaries ho because I will check it. Let's now the mind. I can say some of the boundaries now. Youth and the young people. Yeah, for say mpanimfoɔ no mmerɛ no yɛ bagyimi berɛ no yɛnyɛ time na yɛ wei sie no yɛnyɛ time no ne ɔmo deɛ no nyinaa reflect nti I think sɛ ɛda ase bebree and I wish sɛ dakoro mede wobɛto ɛhɔ nom dakoro na wahyɛ daa wei sei no knowledge no nso with yɛn nyinaa na ama obiara atumi ate nneɛma bi ase nti yɛda ase bebree nti reverend wei deɛ also 5 minutes but abusuafo a yɛahyia mu wɔ ha no obiara ni hɔ no wɔde question aba ɛno ara ne yɛnua Z ɛna ɔde comment ɛbaeɛ ɔsɛ dɛ the best counseling consultant na ɛyɛ nokorɛ nti saa berɛ deɛ sɛ obi biara any question I think sɛ yɛbɛgyae reverend na ne final way a message a ɔde bɛma yɛn on marriage boundaries because ɛna bebree ne yɛasua reverend where the major moody amount final message out of my on marriage boundaries and the day.
Okay. I tell for any after for Nina and say a dear ben na me kunu pay a dear ben a warm pay a dear ben a me yere pay a dear ben a warm pay. Say ye the nina a good table swap. It will help us in terms of the boundaries.
Sure.
It will really, really help us in terms of the boundaries. Ebi wo hwa na ebi abema na mpa ne wo sentia etre bi oba na mpesa e wo sentia de mahunu enti de mahunu producer wo so bi wo ha odi kan called relationship bi ansa na wo ba enti obi wo hokra producer oba this new relationship with the mindset to say a man nyina ye pe a man nyina ye pe. But it's never true say man nyina ye pe man nyina ye pe.
Yeah.
Enti won so bi wo ho a ade a ono be ma na ye boundary no senka won ne transfer everything together again me boundary. Wo carry ne past relationship ahodo a wo komu no experiences and all the aba. And you try nye you wo ha wo ware but na dream no ohun to say we an ex. It is sometimes the fear is there. Someone say yeah, who be treating to say the ex a treaty you into a very careful. It's to be a baby who can go so ye open my one. on your open mouth. And can who hear say a beba boundary, but a beba be the boundary. And you bet me will be said you didn't seek a cabo mubuaye, not the way a bear may be treated on. So, ban the next marriage in a more producer. Johnny here, a bedding, a bedding. Who, Club
Yeah.
Oh, it's a producer. The air can say boundaries, you know. A year, I wait for the meal, and it's nasty. Based on Obama, the door pay, the door pay, Obama, the door pay, and the door pay. And how you pay your warrior a year because producer, Obit a binum tenancy. Na yina juma waye no e din chen o ba be or you know be man nti be man e decide say enema no bi wo ho a one no be ye enye o ba no be ye say o matena say discuss na say be man no mother and her parent e be hunu bibia enye news for couples because money be ya there but hey man, because on new situation now you know what I mean the same things so they call the other way. The producer boundaries, you know. And yes, I mean, I'm a tea baby, Miss Midi, win, I'm a pay. Also, your mommy. It will not bring peace. And you will sit down with reason through Nakaze, never way there, no go there, no go there, no, we can't go there. As a sign, man, I'm a producer a problem. And the yummy and noon, no say tenacity, near set boundaries, you know. Producer in terms of friendship. Friendship said there must be boundaries. We must draw lines that I can't cross. Producer, I know family beer. Omoye, Beman, Unkwane Oban Konkoshe baby. Oban Unkwane Beman Konkoshe baby. Not that they are bad, but it's something that they have put together at a certain time within the day. You can't talk to the opposite sex. They have set their boundaries and they are okay. And wow, it didn't make sense. Some boundaries in the
yeah, okay.
Producer, the woman said, "Dear my intimate yes, and the man said, Yenny and Cassan, we are not faithful." And when we've been sit down to do that, the partner do have a head to know. Therefore, it goes. And so that's why some of these things, you know, are a very challenge.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Tiada sebebre ti etie for na ahwefo. Sabre ye bejai reverend na wako meda obi biara ase obi biara onya amre eba be kan ho de kan yan se rade enhira obi biara. Ti sabre na chese ye de dwumade no eba awiye eye yaboafo ene omo amadaro manti yetimi de dwumade ebremo eye yawada bia na se Thursday bia eye KTM mobile so then keeping technology affordable sound so na eye Apex 10 almost making farming sexy again. Now the diho models designs, almost custom bold and classic, custom bold, classic, custom bold and classic. So I bread and I did you media no eba every year. Yenim says Sabre entiasia aye a juma na Sabre so ebe boy ama yetimi time as I say you set it, your shots as you set boundaries. I think sending about say your best shots as you maybe say beside your home questions and I said you may beside your partners you know more relationship in your best shots as you say some more questions. Now I know ever boy and I think say boundaries so a guide be a so necessary or your worry mu and I say a relationship now and I'm so beboa am I warrior at me edge 90 dear can you understand Sabre the not just yeah, did you make no eba awie nti sa commercials you see na say monte yanka biom na say monte menka biom dia na ne na che say ye digimade ni eba awieye na wotwe se na ye besan ahia mu biom sanso na bia na wutie na wo hwe wo topic bi a unya yanka reverend bekasa afa ho na say bekasa afa ho a enya den obetimi asende de abrɛ wo hwen wo Facebook a obetimi asende de abrame na me de ama reverend na reverend akasa de afaunti sabre de ye de aseda kese emma mo ye baso na se mo ne yen eba be hia se na se eye anije se mo amu tie e wo ke hit radio mo amu hwe yen e wo Kwamet TV Facebook St John any baby biara YouTube ye da mo nyina se de ye kan nyina se erade enhira obi biara mom bye bye.
I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Ghana fue yedie na bayo yedie na bay Epestin fertilizer booster aya purely organic efrasa simu ene de masase no obo ade ensa no pe na menu akayo se wudro bia nim enti se ode yafu a anya ade aduaba no anase wo a wudi no benya sosaso bia na chese be ma kwaye aye decoration kane no a ebe fa na tuma pa e de afra na de ma Epestin edan so kra de se ene ma no wadua na ewuwo na flowers ni aduaba na etiti go do agya wadwo a se wudi Epestin kanu a ene te se magic no ebe ye prom fe na aso aba bebre ahwadi mu pa etise no kwiafo ebenye sika ene anigye awo mabra bomu a na utimi se enya sam keto akora Epestin e mammo piafo apanifo monfrɛ ahoman na monje nkyiremu ya ehye medie 0552 505723 ana plus 160 922 78043 Epestin fertilizer booster piao mama kwadwuma ayane kapa
making farming sexy again. Epestin, operation kill yourself.